motion. If it's smooth, selling, keep coasting. Scoring points, no need for boasting. When the tables turn, your feelings start to burn. Respect you gotta earn. Sometimes it takes the hard way to learn. No half stepping, this is what you gotta yearn. Earn victory within a grasp, like holding a trophy. Those last second attempt gas. We want first place, not last. Gotta show them now who's bad. These home skills are too rad. If we get down, we're not sad. The situation turns to motivation. Get that take the lead sensation. I've been born to win creation. When I'm on the court, I'm casing. Every second counts, no wasting. Unless that's your plan, just guard your man. We're down some points, gotta get out this jam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam.
Nothing but W's, I just win like it's game day. I ain't never lost, I just spin and I make plays. It's nothing to me, something to you. I just ball like a veteran. I'm steady bubbling, y'all in the huddle and see me. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for shiny things. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for everything money brings. Ball out, ball out. I'm looking for big moves on the court. I'm making big moves as a sport. Ball out.
Defense is on point, steal after steal turns into points. Man, we're on the roll, behind the back into a finger roll. The next one is an alley-oop, then open for a three, they yell and shoot. Rick did, almost got the boot, fall for the rebound, another chance to shoot. So he kicked it out, the way he's missing now. The crowd goes wild, drained it and got fouled. The coaches look real proud, knocked it down, 0.1 on the clock. The bench all rose like stop, this game on lock. All these cheers won't stop, it's a championship and we ended on top. 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The bench all rose, 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The rules like stop, yeah, this game's on lock. We got this game on lock, these cheers won't stop. It's the championship and yeah, we ended on top. Gotta keep these plans in motion. Unpredictable like the ocean. If it's smooth, selling, keep coasting. Scoring points, no need for boasting. When the tables turn, your feelings start to burn. Respect you gotta earn. Sometimes it takes the hard way to learn. No half stepping, this is what you gotta yearn. Earn victory within a grasp, like holding a trophy. Those last second attempt gas. We want first place, not last. Gotta show them now who's bad. These home skills are too rad. If we get down, we're not sad. The situation turns to motivation. Get that take the lead sensation. I've been born to win creation. When I'm on the court, I'm casing. Every second counts, no wasting. Unless that's your plan, just guard your man. We're down some points, gotta get out this jam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam.
Nothing but W's, I just win like it's game day. I ain't never lost, I just spin and I make plays. It's nothing to me, something to you. I just ball like a veteran. I'm steady bubbling, y'all in the huddle and see me. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for shiny things. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for everything money brings. Ball out, ball out. I'm looking for big moves on the court. I'm making big moves as a sport. Ball out.
Defense is on point, steal after steal turns into points. Man, we're on the roll, behind the back into a finger roll. The next one is an alley-oop, then open for a three, they yell and shoot. Rick did, almost got the boot, fall for the rebound, another chance to shoot. So he kicked it out, the way he's missing now. The crowd goes wild, drained it and got fouled. The coaches look real proud, knocked it down, 0.1 on the clock. The bench all rose like stop, this game on lock. All these cheers won't stop, it's a championship and we ended on top. 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The bench all rose, 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The rules like stop, yeah, this game's on lock. We got this game on lock, these cheers won't stop. It's the championship and yeah, we ended on top.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the motherfucking show, man. Y'all know what it is. If y'all don't know what Street is, it's the Roseville Show. Third quarter of the sports. We here, man. We got I ain't too sure where network's good talk to me.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
What's the word, man? What's the word, man? Man, we ready to have a good episode tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can get it in, man. Third quarter, the sports table, man. Like I was just telling them, man, brought to you by Street Draft Media Channel, you know, the late hour show, west of the 110, the Roosevelt show, and last but not least, the one y'all tuned in tonight. Third quarter, the motherfucking sports table, man. And we live, come sit down and talk some motherfucking sports with the team, man. We finna chop it up. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Y'all hit the like, share, subscribe, drop some comments in the building, man. We finna turn it up, y'all. We're gonna pick out some brains tonight, man. It's been a lot going on in the sports world here as late, man. We got a lot of shit going on, man. We got a lot of things to talk about.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. You know, it's tightening up on that NFL. You know what I mean? We're getting later into these weeks. You know what I'm saying? Some teams got eliminated last week from playoff contention.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for a lot of them, man. Sorry, y'all. Hey, it is what it is. Come talk about it.
Oh yeah, man. Motherfucker, definitely go out to come talk about it tonight, man. You know, D Money, where you at, man? And shit, where you at? Man? Your team is in the news this week too.
Wait.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. We own him. We own him. We own him tonight, man. We saw that shit, man. We saw that shit.
Yo, they went and got Uncle Joe for quarterback, huh?
Yeah, man. Phillip Rivers, man. He been on the couch since 2020. The Coast got switches. They said cost him. Shit. They might as well call Raffy shit.
Oh, Raffy, for real. Shit.
Oh, Raffy.
Hey, that nigga
Shit,
been drinking beer since
they should have
2020.
called Raffy. Put Raffy in a suit. Shit, goddamn, put Raffy in the helmet. Give the Bob Betty.
Yeah, that nigga been on the couch since 2020, knocking down them Coors Lights. Nigga, he got that call. He said, "Wrap this shit up. We back on the field again." You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And I think that's dope. But out of all the quarterbacks you could have called on, I mean, all of that was your go-to of Phillip Rivers, who been out the league in 2020. The Colts are officially looking for their Cinderella story. They looking for whoever fit the glass.
Right. The money where you at, man. You got to defend them, brother. Hey, we
got
got to know.
That Cinderella, man. I would say respectfully, but shit, man, I got somebody who got something to say about that. Hold on. I got somebody who got something to say about the Colts picking up Phillip Rivers.
No, nigga. No. 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 Nigga. No.
Yeah, they should have. They should have gave that memo to the general manager, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That somebody should have called Raffy, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, they should have called Raffy, bro. I don't know why they didn't just call Raffy. Why you ain't call Raffy? Why you ain't like, damn, Nick?
There's many quarterbacks that's out of the league right now that would be capable of, like, you know what I'm saying? You still got, you know, Colin Kaepernick, you know, with, I don't know, you know, shit, Cam Newton, he probably could have laced it up. You know what I'm saying? If you going to get Phillip Rivers, there's a whole lot of motherfuckers that probably could have got that call first. But hey, that's just me.
Yeah, speaking of Cam Newton, I know he wasn't he felt a little type of way that he didn't get his number called for the Colts, that they went with Phillip Rivers over Cam Newton.
Yeah, I feel him on that. Like, not saying, you know, Cam is, you know, he could have done any better. Not to shit on, you know, Phillip Rivers, you know, real decorated quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no rings, but you know, as far as his passing game, man, he talks shit. You know, I like that he talks shit, but I'm with Cam on that one, man. Like, he could have, you know what I mean? They should have called him.
Factual. Now the real question is: would you take a Phillip Rivers? Would you take Phillip Rivers right now or Cam Newton
I'd have
at
took,
quarterback? Oh,
I'd have took Cam Newton. You know, from the athletic standpoint, you know what I'm saying? And I think he a little bit younger than Phillip Rivers as well. You know what I mean? So, not saying he gonna be super mobile or nothing like that, but shit, I'd have took Cam, man. Fuck it. I'd have took Michael Vick too, nigga. Fuck it.
shit, man. Would say he coaching. To be honest, bro, I think right now I would take Cam Newton because I think Cam Newton to me is a little more in NFL ready shape.
Yeah,
And like I said, man, well, Cam Newton been out of the league a long time as well. To be honest, I'll take Colin Kaepernick over them all.
yeah, exactly. That probably would have been more so like the Cinderella slipper you was talking about, nigga. He'd have came in and took them boys deep in the playoffs. That would have set him up for success. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Because I mean, the reason I brought the Colts up is because man, that's unfortunate. They went from lead. They had the division in a
Damn.
headlock, man.
Damn.
They lost control of the division and fell from number 2 to number 3 in the division. And I believe in the playoff situation, they currently somewhat on the outside looking in, especially if they lose, you know, a couple more games and they have to play the Seahawks and the Niners next. Those are two NFC West matchups against teams who are playing phenomenal right now. It's not looking too good. You know, you lose 2 while Houston and Jacksonville, you know, hell, both win 2 or 1 respectfully. You know, you still in trouble.
Well, that's it's kind of what we was talking about a few weeks ago. That running game. You know, a lot of teams have been scouting that running game because they knew that's what Indianapolis was built on. You know, they shut that down. It started going downhill from there. To me, you know what I'm saying? They running back went from MVP candidate to sliding down the ranks, bro.
Motherfuckers started catching up. You know, teams started catching up on that. Just like you said, the Colts are a running based team. And once them numbers show, hey, you shut Buddy down, you know, it essentially shut their team down. And without Daniel Jones on the field, that's a different led offense. I don't care who you put under center. Without Daniel Jones out there, I feel like it definitely shifts their playoff chances kind of low, man.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers, I don't think he, you know what I mean? I don't think he can get it done, man. Not to shit on him, you know, respect to him. Like I say, well, you know, from the Charger days to when he played in Buffalo, and he been around the league, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see him back, but he's not a Tom Brady for damn sure.
Facts. Because even
He not
like
even
that,
Aaron Rodgers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them quarterbacks in their 40s that could play. This man been sitting on the couch drinking Coors Light since 5 years.
yeah, he ain't gonna be. I don't think Phillip Rivers gonna be. I think he gonna play, but I mean, I'm not too sure the caliber that you're gonna receive from a quarterback who's been out the league that long. Even though they said he's familiar with the offense, I mean, yeah, he ain't been in an actual NFL game since 2020. I mean, with the crucial games they have left, was going to Phillip Rivers the right choice? Because you almost expecting him to come out of retirement and win out the rest of your season, essentially.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I want to know who in the fuck went down a list of quarterbacks and said, call that guy. You know what I'm saying? They need a flag on the motherfucking play. Whoever went down the list and said, call that guy, need a flag, nigga. Hold up. That's fucked up.
It's in your opportunity for the Indianapolis Colts, man.
Hey,
It's in your opportunity to the coast, man.
One of them young defensive ends come around that corner and smack him one good time. Yeah, he going back to the couch drinking Coors Light, nigga.
Factuals, man. Like I said, we got to see how this plays out, man. Right now, it's looking real questionable on the coast picking up Phillip Rogers, man.
Yeah, you know, going.
The wing got Kaepernick too, shit.
Yeah, I think shit. He probably still in better shape. You know what I'm saying? And he would have had a better. And I'm pretty sure it was more other people that could have been on that list. I can't even. I'm talking about motherfuckers that may have got cut last year, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm pretty sure that somebody else on the depth chart they could have picked up, bro.
Facts. Especially with the older always on the sideline here. Hey, man, baby. Hey, she down there in the head. So what happened?
Man, that's the fucking truth.
What the hell is going on in Indianapolis?
Yeah,
man, I think that's they season look good and promising, and then out of nowhere, you lost all three. They lost all three of their quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's fucked up though. That's shitty as fuck. Like, what's the odds of that? You know what I mean?
Richardson was already down. Then you lose Daniel Jones, and then you have the other third string who was decent, and then he go down. The same game he get called up in, he goes down with an injury because he wasn't playing for so long, right? So then you look at Phillip Rivers, like he's 44. I feel like the chances of him getting injured right now in any of the remaining upcoming games is highly likely.
Hell yeah.
They gotta pay Houston like once or twice more. I think they gotta play Houston, Seattle, the Niners, and I think they gotta play Jacksonville one more time. That's a crucial end of the year schedule, man, for and I saw one of the little rep videos he did. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I was not impressed. He looked like a motherfucker who ain't been playing for a while. Movements wasn't fast and crisp. It was a little delayed out there.
Nigga got that rigor mortis setting in, nigga. Shit.
Man, I saw them, especially in today's football, where these defense gonna be coming after him. He ain't gonna be able to get up out of there like Daniel Jones. Phillip Rivers is an old school quarterback. He's gonna take that sack. He ain't, he ain't running away from a motherfucker. Like, he's 44 years old.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Shit. Nigga, they could have called Ben Roethlisberger out of retirement, nigga. He probably had a better shot than fucking with this nigga, man. I don't know. D-Money, what's going on out there in Indianapolis, Jack? I don't know.
Just called Big Ben, man. What's going on with your team, man?
We need to know what's going on. And since we're on the topic of downtrending teams, the Chiefs have been eliminated totally. Out of the last 5 years, they've been running the division. They totally eliminated from the playoffs, bro.
Oh my gosh. What? Say what?
What's going on in Kansas City?
Man, Andy Reid, he getting up there. The Chiefs had their run, bro. They had their years, but you can't run. How many years was they gonna run that offense and just be dominant? I mean, to be fair, I mean, that's not the same Chief of earlier years. This Chiefs team is not hard to beat. And they're not hard to outcoach. You have a lot of new young coaches in the league, right? A lot of times Andy Reid gonna get out coaching, and the Kansas City Chiefs gonna be outplayed. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce alone, it's a dynamic duo. They're great together, but they're not gonna bring you a championship every year, just depending on those two people.
Travis Kelsey was having a meltdown, boy, over there on the sideline. He was slapping his helmet, throwing that shit against the ground. A tantrum, like a fucking 5-year-old and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody go check on him, man. The mental health might be fucked up. Paris
Dude,
Hilton probably get down there, you know what I'm saying?
was it a 9-year streak of making the playoffs got ended?
Yeah. Yeah. First time in 5-6 years.
Facts. So I mean, that's my feelings on it, man. I think the Chiefs had their day, and that day is gone. The AFC now belongs to the New England Patriots. With the Jacksonville Jaguars hot on their tail, you know, with left to right, that number one seed can replace as well.
Man, Drake May say, I'm the captain of the ship now.
Facts.
That's good though, man. You know, it's good for the league, bro. Like for real. Like after a certain amount of time, I know I did. Like I got tired of like at the end of the season, you knew it was gonna be the Chiefs and versus somebody for like 5 years straight. You know what I mean? It just became like, and don't nobody want to watch this boring ass Super Bowl. We already know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So since we on the Chiefs, it's another topic. Who had the better dynasty, the New England Patriots or the Kansas City Chiefs?
I would still say the Patriots. I mean, because if you think about it, they kept majority of their core. You know what I'm saying? Their offensive linemen. I mean, they shuffled a few receivers, you know, here and there, you know, but for the most part, they kept their core. You know, the Chiefs, they kept their same, you know, game plan. You know, of course, you know, Mahomes in the pocket, but you know, a lot of receivers have come and gone. Tyree Hill, fucking I can't even think of his name, but it's been a few receivers that's been shuffled in and out. You know what I'm saying? So it was destined to happen. But I think, you know, the Patriots, to me, have had the best run and the best dynasty, you know, in this, you know, in this millennium for sure.
And I'm agree. I'm a second that. I agree with your opinion as well. The New England Patriots are by far the better franchise, man. Take a look at some numbers here, man. Let's look at some comparisons here.
I mean, Brady been to the dance a lot more times, just in New England alone. We're not counting the one that he won in Tampa Bay, but just, you know, he been to the dance a lot more times. You know, he was a lot more older, so mobility wise, agility wise, he wasn't as good as Mahomes. But the boy can throw a ball.
In his earlier years, Tom Brady was better than him. Tom Brady was better than Mahomes in his earlier years, man. Hold on, wait a minute.
For sure.
At one point in the earlier, man, yeah, Tom Brady, you Michael Vick nigga on the game sticks, man. He was fast. But just on the numbers that matter, the Chiefs have 3 Super Bowl wins, the Patriots have 6. Chiefs have 5 Super Bowl appearances to the Patriots 9. Chiefs have 9 division titles to the Patriots 17. I mean, even the numbers say that the Patriots
are. Yeah, that's like night and day, man. You know. But did Mahomes have a good run? Yeah. Is he first round Hall of Fame ballot? Fuck yeah. Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame and mentioned as one of the greatest quarterbacks? Yes, for sure. And it still might not be over. They might come back, retool in the next couple of years, see what happens. But right now, they just need to go ahead and, off season, hit the reset button. You know what I'm saying? take him a nice vacation, hit Cancun or something, and come back ready for next season.
Factuals, man. Um,
And I can't even be mad at Patrick Mahomes. Like, can't nobody even be mad. He can't be mad. He had a good run, bro. You know what I'm saying?
factuals. I mean, I don't think his run is over. But Kansas City definitely they gotta get the correct pieces back out there on their team. To get back because it's a lot of young quarterbacks, a lot of, like I said earlier, fresh face coaches. And I honestly think Sean McVay kind of sparked that wave. Him and the Rams. A lot of people saw with Sean McVay and a few other, young head coaches that came in and turned these franchises all the way around. I mean, look at Jacksonville right now. It's making it hard for the Andy Reeds and it's making it hard for the Andy Reeds in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Peep the game. So, with that being said, I was just about to ask you: should Andy Reeves hang it up? He's been in the league for a long time, if I'm not mistaken, the oldest coach out there.
I think he go like another year, maybe two. But he's on his way out the door. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is his Bill Belichick years in the end, where he just can't produce winning seasons like he used to. And if you look kind of recent years, they've been downtrending. I mean, to barely making it to now they haven't made it at all.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, man. But we'll see what happens, man. I just hope, it's the changing of the guard, man. Like you say, younger coaches, schemes a little bit different. This ain't that old smash mouth football. It's chess now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's chess
Yeah.
now. So these GMs got to understand that. You know what I mean? Like when they picking players, this ain't that old smash mouth football. A lot of teams are falling off because of that. Like they trying to the old ways. Them days is gone, man. The league is changing of the guard.
Facts. Definitely a change under the guard, man, especially when you look at the top teams in the AFC and NFC. It's like, the NFC, I'll say, most of their teams are concurrent with recent years as far as the top. But even if you look at the AFC rankings, bro, it's a lot of teams last year who were at the bottom who are now running the conference.
You got some stats on that, like compare. So who the top teams right now? AFC and NFC.
Let's pull it up. Hold on.
Because then I could tell you who wasn't for sure there last year and who there this year. I know that much. And there's a lot of teams that wasn't there last year that are here this year.
Hold on.
Yeah, but like I
All right,
said,
I got the actual top team pulled up from NFL.com.
still
Broncos. It's the Broncos, Patriots, Jaguars, Steelers, Chargers, Bills, Texans, Colts, Ravens, and the Chiefs at number 10. How I read them is the order that they pop up.
all right. So right there, the Broncos wasn't there last year. The Patriots wasn't there last year. The Jaguars wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? Like, and those are the top three.
Okay.
And all the teams that was there, the Ravens, the Chiefs, Steelers, they done dropped down to the bottom of the list. Changing of the guard, bro.
Facts. And then in the NFC, it's the Rams, Packers, Eagles, Buccaneers, Seahawks, 49ers, the Bears, Lions, Panthers, and the Cowboys at number 10.
So those top three teams right there. I mean, the Rams expected that. You know what I mean? The Seahawks, they wasn't there last year. So they did something right over there. You say the Niners,
The Niners.
they was I don't know if they was there last year, but they have been like consistent with making the playoffs. Um, and then you get down to Detroit, of course, but the other teams, they wasn't there. They wasn't there. They was, with changing of the season. Change of the season. That's like the fucking bro, that's like the Cardinals making it to the divisional playoffs next year after the season they had this year. It's shocking. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying that's the impact. Like, damn, they was bullshit, nigga. They was trash a year ago. Where the fuck they come from?
Facts.
The Panthers. Where the fuck they come from?
Man, look, motherfuckers got them pieces and shit started coming around this motherfucker making noise.
Exactly. So I think I said it a couple of weeks ago. Like, I think this is good for the NFL. It also gives, other markets like in those cities, like Carolina, the Panthers, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the other cities that didn't, generate some revenue, build their fan base up. It just makes the game and keeps the game interesting, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Facts. So another thing I want to bring up, man, this is off of NFL, but college football bowls, man, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, man, because a couple things transpired this year, and I want some opinions. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8. You have 10 teams this year who try to churn down bowl games.
You say turn them down?
Yeah, to churn down bowl games this year. So Notre Dame, Iowa State, Kansas State, Florida State, Auburn, UCF, Baylor, Kansas, Rutgers, and Temple have all declined bowl game invites this year. I believe now Notre Dame was the first one. I think that publicly kind of made the shake on that when they felt like Notre Dame was snubbed out of the college football playoffs over for Miami. Does that with the college football playoffs? Because I mean, if anybody watched college football before this whole playoff shit started, bowl games were of that similar energy.
Yeah, I think that's the dumbest shit that they created playoffs in college. Come on, man. Or what you think?
I mean, I think it's a good thing. I mean, my whole thing is, okay, you have college football games, college playoff football, right? And like that could be a good thing, but what about the bowl games? That's why I brought up these teams skipping out on the bowl games. Like, do you have to play bowl games now? If you feel like you should have been in the playoffs, but you wasn't, so you can just say, I'm mad I didn't get into the playoffs, so fuck your bowl game, find somebody else. I mean, that's essentially what Notre Dame did.
That's bullshit. I think that's bullshit. You know what I mean? Especially if, you got a record too, you know what I mean, playing the bowl game. Like, that, again, revenue. It's the Cotton Bowl, them Rose Bowls, them all the bowls, the Toledo Bowl. Them shit generates revenue for them, for them cities and them towns and them states. But it also keep college football interesting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's bullshit, and the teams that turned it down, especially for their fans. I feel bad for their fans.
Facts. And it's crazy because I see we in Arizona. So I see, ASU, U of A, they going to play their bowl games. Everybody else going to play their bowl games. And then you have these teams that felt entitled, I'm gonna say, to be like, just like you said, fuck the fans, fuck everybody. I'm not doing the bowl game.
Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. Like shit, and if I was the fans, I'd boycott that shit. Like fuck it, y'all don't want to play. We don't want to come see y'all neither next season, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's because that's what Notre Dame basically said. We ain't playing another football game this year. We done. Keep your bowl game. We don't want.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
9 other teams essentially follow suit.
Yeah, and prestigious teams that I might add. You know what I'm saying? These ain't these Division I teams, colleges and shit that's turning it down. Like they get the the televised broadcasting games, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when this happens, should they implement some shit like fines, or should something happen, or should teams be able to just scotch walk away and decline invites for bowl games? Like I said, in the earlier years, I don't think this would have even been a question. I think it would have been looked horribly on to decline the bowl game. But now you have these college football playoffs, and a lot of teams are, well, that's more important than a bowl game. So if I don't make it here, that's my way of throwing a temper tantrum. Like, Notre Dame really put out a statement like, we got snubbed. We're not doing no more games this season, and we don't want the bowl game. Keep it.
I mean, and on top of that, these players are making money now. So
Right.
they not
There's
really
college players making more than rookie than the best rookie contract you can formulate for somebody. Look at Shadur Sanders' draft. He had one of the most expensive draft rooms ever. Like, look at that. He was sitting comfortable in there waiting until the last round.
Yeah, real shit. What up, P? What up, P?
And the P in the building. What's the motherfucking word, man?
What up?
What you think about what this brother's saying, man? Yeah, as far as these teams turning down ball games.
I mean, look at some of the college players on the sidelines now that's not playing, man. They had more bling on than some rappers. So, I mean, what's the point of going out there playing in a bowl game to get hurt and take a chance of hurting the NIL deal?
Now what? I didn't even look at it like that. That is real. That is real.
Because part of the NIL deal don't say they got to play in a bowl game because you don't know if they're going to make a bowl game or not. So you already got your money. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. They making money. School making money. They making money. Why play in a bowl game?
Facts.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't really think about it from that aspect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that now that you look at it, it's like, shit, nigga, I'm not finna risk and go deeper than that. Risking your career. Like, what if you're a senior and it's the last bowl game? You go out there and get hurt and you fuck up your draft, you know what I mean? Your draft number.
Real talk. I mean, in colleges, different rules all around the stuff the stuff that we do know, but it's a lot of stuff that we don't know. But I mean, look at what happened to the Michigan coach. If y'all haven't spoke about that already, he was fired for allegations of having an affair with somebody who worked for the staff, and he just threw away like $20 million.
Wait, take this one.
Oh shit. I didn't know about that. That was recently?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a black coach from Michigan Wolverines, the football coach. Think part of his contract was you couldn't be messing with somebody who was part of the staff or something. So it was alleged him and an assistant lady had something going on because they thought it was something. They thought it was strange for him to have a Plan B pill sent to his office or something like shipped the next day or something like that.
What the fuck? Wow.
That's what the news said. That was alleged. He had a Plan B sent to his office, and they thought it was suspicious, so they investigated and seen he was having an affair or something, allegedly with an assistant woman who was with the Wolverine staff.
That is wild.
Oh yeah, he fucked up his bag with that one.
That nigga say he shot up the club, man. The plan BP, not the plan B.
He's stupid because you just threw away millions over some pussy.
Yeah. Throw that nigga a flag on the play, bro. That's a flag like a motherfucker if it's not one. Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give him the 15-yard penalty.
Man. Over some coaching. Damn.
I don't know if he was married or not. You know, I didn't hear that or anything, but you know,
Yeah, he was in there. I think he was married.
well, he was married. That makes it even worse. You know, you cheat on your wife, then not only that, you humiliate your wife, your family, and you lose money, and then you cheat on your wife with a woman that looks like a man.
Nah. No, it don't look like a man. It look like a man.
You know, so I mean, hey, teach his own, man. Maybe that was his preference. He's been around a lot of football athlete, white guys. Maybe he found an attraction to that for some reason. You know, it's 2025. Who knows? But I mean, you don't throw away 19 point some million. I think that's what his contract was worth. You know what I'm saying? Over sex.
Yeah, I agree with you, P. That's some cold work right there, boy. Just fell completely off. Like, wow.
Yeah, we got some football being played right now, man. I don't think we brought that up, but the Buccaneers beating the Falcons right now, 28-14. A little over 10 minutes left.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
See, they moved them Texans to Saturday night, December 27th. They said they want Texans prime time.
mm.
Hey, 100P, since you're here, man, we was talking about the Colts earlier. I know, that's one of your division rivals, man. We've been trying to look for D-Money in here, so we're going to ask you, man.
Man, D-Money was talking a lot of shit about the Colts with that the Texans ain't ready for the Colts. And I'm like, bro, we got the number one. We'll see. I'm like, all right, we saw.
Yeah. We got to see where somebody find the market, man. We got to find this nigga.
Well, I know he's hiding because they had to go out and seek Phillip Rivers. They slapped my man Cam Newton in the face. He's a great quarterback that's available. You go get Phillip Rivers, who I'm not saying isn't a good quarterback, but they showed him in practice the other day on ESPN, I believe, and it looked like somebody, dad out there who just sucked down 12 beers throwing the ball.
Yo.
I told you earlier, that nigga's out there looking awfully slow, Jack. And when the movements wasn't fast and precise, he finna get sacked on his first play, I promise you.
Can you imagine him trying to get away from Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter in the Texans defense in Houston? Because mind you, if I'm not mistaken, we played them in Indianapolis and beat them there.
Yep. Yeah. D-Money said y'all wasn't gonna win that one.
Yeah. It's, that's what I hate to see. I hope I don't see that. Like him coming, somebody come around that corner and put him back on the couch again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't blame him. He's 44, sitting on the couch. He was just throwing down, ribs and beer, and they said they called him. He didn't call them. So hey, you think I got what it takes? Yeah. Joe Flacco's doing it. Let me do it.
Yeah. I do think Cam should have got that call. I also told Yogi, you know, Colin Kaepernick probably should have got that call. You know what I mean?
Facts.
He might have would have been a better option.
Cam Newton,
The Rivers coming back is an indictment, nigga.
AARP.
AARPP. You know, put him on. You know what I'm saying? Give him that senior citizens packages.
Yeah, that nigga finna call Raffy after these games, nigga. That nigga's going to court.
Jesus.
Call Raffy.
Jesus Christ.
Call Raffy.
It is what it is, though, man. You know, dumbass decision, you know, by, you know, the leadership up there up top. Like, out of all the motherfuckers on the list, you call him, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Much success to him. And again, like I said, I ain't gonna discredit, you know, his skills, but he ain't that San Diego Chargers for the Rivers. No. You will not get a glimpse of him again. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, for real. Shit, it's a lot of shit that's been going on in the NBA too, man. Giannis.
Yeah, man. The NBA got, speaking of your team, the Lakers, just got put out by a Wemby list San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. Shit, you know what I mean? We was down like 24. We ended up you know, coming back to like 8, but shit, it was too late already. But, you know, I will say, you know, it still was a good game, and I like the way the Lakers were gelling, even though we lost last night. It looked like a good team, bro. It looked like we could probably make a good run. You know what I'm saying? Playoff time.
Probably.
I mean, who else do you? Okay, so we know the Thunder automatically. Okay, the Rockets. Surprisingly, the fucking Phoenix Suns are looking good too. The Warriors, nah, I don't see that. Damn for sure, not the Clippers. The Spurs, maybe. You know who else?
The Clippers are out of the. They've been eliminated.
Oh yeah, I'm saying just in general, nigga. They already
You know what's crazy?
in the playoffs now.
Well, I wonder if this is even accurate.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I'm on ESPN.com, but what it's showing looks a little different here.
But we all know the season doesn't start till after the NBA All-Star Weekend, which will be held in Inglewood, California this year, or this All-Star game in February.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a whole lot of man.
Yep, somebody going to jail.
Why somebody going to jail, bro?
Somebody going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to fuck to jail. You going to jail now. Oh, yeah, I'm about to take a shot. You said it's where? In Inglewood, California? Oh, yeah, nigga, somebody going.
Well, west of the 110 will be at the All-Star game.
We getting the broadcasted live, P. We gonna broadcast it live.
Yeah,
the first All-Star game in Inglewood in what shit since the Lakers was there in what the 90s or 80s.
Yes.
And you wonder why somebody's gonna go to jail. Of all the places you could put the NBA All-Star game, you put it in Inglewood. Hey, I love Inglewood. Shout out Inglewood, California. Let me just say that. But it's some places just you shouldn't put shit there. Some places you shouldn't put that type of shit there. Okay, you gotta know about your environment. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with America. I want the NBA All-Star game in Inglewood, California. Now, who the fuck's gonna tell you this? You could have put it in. California got a lot of cities, my nigga.
I would have personally liked to see the play, at Crypto downtown. Downtown.
I'm just saying, bro.
The old
Out of
stadium.
all the cities in California, these niggas built a stadium in Oakland, nigga. Like what, nigga?
Yeah.
And then wasn't fixing this shit, just ran down. But nigga, somebody in the NBA okayed the All-Star weekend, and we know how it go down All-Star weekend, and you put it in Inglewood.
It's gonna be a whole
That's
lot.
where the stadium is at. The Intuit Dome is in Inglewood, California.
Yep. Right there off of what's that, Century?
Off of Century and Prairie, where that Church's Chicken used to be at. They used to have the best spicy chicken right on that corner. I hate that they got rid of that.
Oh,
What
mama.
team play in that stadium?
Huh?
The Clippers.
Stadium. Who the fuck going to a Clippers game?
Hey man, that's a top notch stadium, man. They even got a court where you can go play. Like if you at a park, it's outdoor right in front. You can just walk up and get you a 5-on-5.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see how it go, man.
Hey, it's across the street. Literally, you can walk across the street to the SoFi Stadium. Then they got all the movie theater there, YouTube theater, all that shit right there. Man, it's gonna be crazy right there. LAX is like what 5 minutes up the road, right there at the airport.
That's probably why they did it, because it's like super close.
Yeah, it's right there. But me, I'm thinking like just think of everything just going on. Like I don't know, my nigga. I'm a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, all right. Yeah, have that shit out there if you want to think it's just finna go good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of movement. It's gonna be a lot of.
When the Super Bowl came out here, boy, niggas was outside. I mean, niggas you don't never see outside. It was in there. It was in there.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of law enforcement because that area now, if I'm not mistaken, like that Prairie and Century area to Inglewood all the way to LAX, that's like everybody's area, not just Inglewood. It's like Inglewood, LAPD, LAX PD. Talking about like as far as law enforcement, sheriff, it's everybody's area. So, it ain't no bullshit going on around there, man. It used to be a lot of drama between, gangs and stuff around there. But not so much no more with that police over there.
Yeah. It's still in Inglewood though. Nevertheless, it is still
and tourists be hungry. Y'all like going to restaurants you ain't supposed to go to. That's where they're gonna get you.
They better hit that motherfucking Roscoe's chicken right there and keep it close.
Yeah, bad, I got kids. The random questions they ask me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Giannis. I think he gonna stay with the Bucks. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Oh man. Bro, close my door. Close my door.
What team do you think will trade for him?
Nobody. For what they gonna ask for? What they gonna ask for Giannis? Nobody. I wouldn't trade for Giannis.
Why y'all say that? I'm curious.
Because just like I said in the NFL, love you too. Go take a bath or some shit.
Hey, Daddy, I text her earlier and said announce something.
Get something to drink and get out.
Okay.
Why y'all say nobody, man? I'm curious.
Because what can he bring to a team? Who does he make better?
I mean, he could bring a lot to a team. What I'm saying is that, yeah, Giannis can bring a lot to a team. But what they're going to want in return for bringing Giannis over, kind of just like what Hunter P said, he may not make the rest of the team better, but you're going to lose. You're going to lose a couple of core pieces just bringing this nigga over. Because you're not, you ain't going to be able to trade over no bums. So it's like, and then I think Giannis has made it pretty clear he wants to be in Minnesota. So you're gonna have to give up some shit to get him to leave, or for them to entertain the idea. It's gonna have to be a lot on the table. It may not be worth it.
Giannis can go to Phoenix. They can afford him because they don't really have no big names there right now.
I honestly like what's that dude with the braids? The nigga that be trolling Brian? I forget his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The light skinned dude. That be trolling Brown every time you play him. Brown or not Booker.
Devin Booker.
Devin, not him, the other
No, Devin Brooks or something.
Brooks. There we go.
Dylan Brooks.
Yo, I like him in Phoenix, bro. I think that was a perfect fit. You know what I mean? Like they got rid of KD, cool, but they needed somebody that was scrappy like that. I like him. I watched the game, one of their games the other night. That motherfucker he's a problem out there. He like a Dennis Rodman, bro. He's like a Dennis Rodman. Yeah, but I wouldn't. If I would, nigga. The Clippers might need to go get Giannis, bro. Get rid of I'll get rid of Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? And a couple of other players, or James Harden, either one, or get rid of them both. You bring them to a big market like Los Angeles and see if some other players gonna want to come out there and play, in LA. Who wouldn't? That shit might work. Me personally. Damn, this game crazy as fuck.
Yeah, man. Atlanta looking like they're trying to make a little comeback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. AP, what y'all gonna do in the playoffs this year, bro?
Well, Texans we'll be in a Super Bowl in February.
You really believe that, bro?
I know that.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't making the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, I think
Y'all got a good shot, but y'all got a lot of teams that might get y'all started. It's quite a few up there that might get y'all run.
it's a little bias, my brother. And they say, fuck it, I'm rolling with him. I'm keeping him. The OG call and I'm keeping him. Okay. Oh shit, the Hawks and the Bucks is actually playing right now too. So
Who is it?
It's commercial right now. Hold on. Yeah, a little commercial. I'm gonna come back to that. But yeah, they play. Yeah. What y'all think about the Dodgers signing old boy from the Mets? Cold ass picture.
I mean, it was good. I mean, the Dodgers have a fucking cold ass pitcher lineup, man. The niggas hard to beat, especially in a series like. I mean, you got. Yeah, man. I mean, that just adds on to their arsenal. I mean, for to do that, judging that they've recouped most of that shit. They recouped most of that Otani money already. So, I mean, they're not in a hole from Otani no more. They can still spend. They've just about recouped the money they spent to sign Shohei Otani already.
Yeah.
If not all of it, I believe they've recouped all the money they spent to buy Otani already.
Yeah. Oh, y'all watching the game? I don't know if y'all watching it, y'all think he caught that? That's kind of close.
I ain't watching. You gotta let us know. Talk to us, man.
Oh man. So it looked like Pitts basically Atlanta just threw for a touchdown, but it was like kind of one of them corner fades on the sideline, and he fumbling the ball. Like, hold on, let me see something, nigga. Hold up. Shit. Shit tripping. Here we go. Did he catch the ball? It's under review right now. If they do count this as a touchdown, it's 26-28 with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're going to see. Yeah, I think he caught that motherfucker. It looked good to me. Hey, I didn't know they sent your boy out there to Tampa Bay from the Rams.
Who?
The light-skinned nigga, the wide receiver. Or no, wait, hold up. Let me see again. He looked like he used to play for y'all. Oh, they gave it to him, nigga. They finna go for a 2-point conversion and try to tie. Damn.
Yeah, if the Falcons beat them niggas, boy, you could just can you say upset, nigga?
Yeah, that's gonna be an upset. Cause the Bucks,
Oh
they
my
can okay. No good on the 2-point try, so it's 28-26. The Bucks is still up. 3 minutes 34 seconds left.
Yeah, it's a little over 3 minutes left. I mean, they could run a lot of clock out. Falcons still got all they timeouts right now.
Mm-hmm. That was a good pass by Cousins too. Yeah, good pass. Yeah,
I
man.
mean the Buccaneers running back. He got like 57 yards so far. 16 yards is his longest.
Mm-hmm. So an update on the Emirates Cup semifinals: Atlanta versus Milwaukee. Atlanta's up 21-14 first quarter, so it's just getting started.
All right.
No, Giannis is playing. He's not injured. He's out there playing. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Milwaukee. Wait, hold up. How the fuck that work? This must be old. Milwaukee actually played Boston tonight. Milwaukee won. Y'all
Yeah,
lost.
man, they put us out funky dog breath camels, man.
Yeah, nigga. New Orleans beat Portland, nigga, 143-120. Jesus Christ.
You want to keep this going, or you ready to take this one backstage?
Oh
Man?
shit, we could, man. Let's skirt. We out of here, nigga. Hey, listen. We see y'all Sunday. This is brought to you by Street Draft Media Channel, which is the late hour show, west of the 110, the Roosevelt Show, and live what you watching here tonight, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Third quarter, the sports table. We'll get at you, man. Sunday, man.